Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So, been a hot minute since I did a video. I've just been really busy, and our family has just been doing some spring cleaning, or not spring cleaning, fall cleaning. And so anyway, so yeah. So that's been the thing, is just I finally got that shed outside, as you guys know about. And so we were kind of taking the time to utilize it and kind of get things, good and sorted out. And so yeah. So that's been what we've been doing. Trinity just came in from going to the bathroom. And puppies are all doing really well. I bottle feed every now and again. It's not even a daily thing. It's not necessary right now. But anyway, if I notice that maybe one puppy, hasn't been getting fed or something like that, then I step in. But for the most part, she's doing, let me move these guys. She's doing everything that needs to be done on her own. All right, hold on, you guys. I'm situating everybody. Lay down. Okay, there you go. There you go. Good girl. So, milk looks good. Lay down. Whoop. Puppy. Hold on. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. All right. Come on. All right. So anyway, we have not had any issues with the puppies. Like I said, everybody's doing well. Trinity is quite the mother. She feeds them, cleans them, all of that good stuff. So, hasn't been an issue. I supplement her. Whoa, rolled away. I supplement her daily with fenugreek and milk thistle, which has been working really well. And then I also give her a daily vitamin as well, called Oxymom, I think it's called. There you go. Lay down. There we go. So, so it looks like there are some brindles in here, more brindles than I had thought. Some of the blues are blue brindle, and some of the blacks are black brindle. So that's been interesting. The blues are by far the hardest to tell when they're born. The blacks, unless it's a really like a dark black brindle where they have very little light, very little brindling, much like Valak was. Unless it's like that, then usually you can tell when you have a brindle. But the blues, you just can't. You just have to wait and see. It's just one of those things where, or as I should say, gray. The breed standard is gray. But anyway, the gray, you cannot tell. There's no way to know. So anyway, but I will say that the best, I bought quite a few bottles just because I figured that I would be bottle feeding with this many puppies. And these are by far, if you ever have to bottle feed puppies, these are by far the best that I have found so far. The nipple is perfect. It's, most of them are super slick all the way down. It's like this, but all the way down. And this just gives them something to hold on to. The only thing I would say is that you do want to get a bigger one than this, unless you're only dealing with, a couple puppies. But other than that, it's an absolutely phenomenal bottle. You don't want to use those crappy little nursing kits that you find at the store and stuff like that has that brown rubber, really long, does not work. They need a much larger surface area to nurse from. So yeah, just keep that in mind. as of now, this litter is completely sold out. The males are just phenomenal. They are just meaty. You know, normally I'll have at least one female that is a really like big girl, you know, we usually call them Bertha, but usually we have at least one female that is super big and, you know, and is just, kind of, it competes with the males, but nope, we have not had one this time. All of the males have just been, you know, way above. And I'm happy about that because despite the fact that I am keeping a female out of this litter, I have a male that I've sold, the first pick male, but he's going into a co-own. And so I will retain breeding rights on that dog. He's going to a local police officer. And so I'm really excited about that because I will have access to the puppy or to the dog as far as breeding rights are concerned, which, you know, I'm really super excited about. Other than that, Valak is now at his new home. His owners have expressed that they love him. They're very happy with him. And the female that I sold, Reese, is now over there as well. I'm not sure if she's done a video on it yet, so I won't say anything yet, but she is over there. And, pardon me. And I think I have one puppy leaving tomorrow, and out of it's the black brindle male out of Velocity's litter is leaving tomorrow. His owners, I believe, flew in today, but they wanted to wait until tomorrow to get him. And then, other than that, we have one more puppy, the blue brindle male, that is going to be going home. He'll be going home, I guess it's going to be on Friday of next week, I believe. So, yeah. And that's it for those litters, other than these guys. So, other than that, I mean, we've just got Belladonna that's pregnant and not really a big litter. Probably around maybe anywhere between 5 and 7 puppies. I think the vet said he saw 6. But it was just ultrasound, so there's really no way to know yet. So I guess we'll find that out soon. But yeah, it'll be a nice little break from having like the 2 litters at a time deal. Because that, oh my gosh, y'all, that took it out of me. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, this is literally close to the same amount of puppies as 2 litters. But I will say at least these guys are all the same age. Like I said, this litter is completely sold out now. And unless we get any kind of wonky business as far as people moving around on their spots, something, things happening, this is about, what it is. And Nirvana, update on Nirvana, she placed for the last 2 days. She didn't get best of breed, but she did place. I think one time she got, I think it's like second place, which is opposite, which basically is like a male got first place. And so as a female, she got second behind him. And then the other day she got, what did she get? I think she got select, which I forget what that is. I think it might be third, but I'm not exactly sure on that, so don't quote me. But, oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired. But anyway, she should be coming home really soon. I want to say her last show is like on the 12th, and then they'll be heading back here, and so we'll be picking her up ASAP, and can't tell you how excited I am to be bringing her home. She did above and beyond what we thought she would do. We knew that she would champion for sure, no question. We didn't know if there would be enough time for her to grand champion, but she did. So I'm really super excited about that. Girl, you gotta lay over all the way. Lay down, all the way. All the way. Good girl. Good girl. And so like I said, she did, you know, phenomenally well. We have our first grand champion. Not only is she the first grand champion, but she's 100% my breeding. She's a second generation of my breeding. And so I can't wait to put her to, you know, her first stud and see what we produce out of her, which will be really cool. Other than that, I do have a surprise for you guys tomorrow, the thing that I've been kind of hinting at. And I didn't want to cover it tonight just because I'm so tired. And so I figured I would do a pup date today. But I will be telling you guys about a surprise. I'm going to be trying to be better about my uploading schedule. It's hard sometimes to... I know that the videos are short, right? And it would seem like, well, it's just easy to do. But I don't like to just put out junk. You know what I mean? I want it to be like quality content. And I have just, it's hard to balance like being a mother and taking, you know, being a homeowner and taking care of all of that and everything that goes into, you know, running a house and dogs and all that good stuff. So it's just one of those things where I just haven't had the time. And then whenever I did have the time, it just really wasn't, you know, like, sure, I could have just stuck all the dogs together and just been like, here. But I would rather do something more meaningful. And anyway, so I guess that's about it. You know, this is a nice little update for all the people that have deposits on this litter. And I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.